Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your weekly psychic tarot reading. Welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name is Wendy Wing. So this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers are welcome. Just a reminder that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If you'd like a personal reading, there's a link in the description box below. All right, Taurus, in the past, we start with temperance, patience, finding balance. Feels like there's a lot of waiting. Looks like you're waiting for your dreams to come true. That's what this is. Like you're waiting for all of the tangible things that you've wanted to create, and it feels like there's some type of reason that this isn't happening. Okay, it looks like finances were difficult. There's some type of difficulty with finances. It could be finances, it could be just with stability and security. It feels maybe you were more concerned with how people were perceiving you, needing to be perceived as doing well, more than a focus on making moves to do well. You might have been, feels like I'm not solid, I'm not secure on my own. I mean, there's something here about not feeling like I can do it on my own. It looks like you started seeing some truths. And what you started seeing is that you were stuck. It feels like I'm stuck in a situation. I'm definite. I don't know what the situation is yet, but it feels like you're wanting to detach from something. Something is clingy. You're either clinging or someone's clinging to something, and it's keeping you from your heart's desire. It looks like you also were around a lot of toxic people in the past. And so maybe it was hard to, if you wanted something different, it feels like you were doing what everybody else is doing. But it's not leading you to your ultimate desire. And it feels like you gave up maybe some of your desires to fit in the past. All right, in present energy, Taurus, we have the Ace of Cups. Yay, nice. Ace of Cups, love, heart opening. I think this, a lot of times I see this as self-love, starting there, that the root of love to create a garden that has the potential for growth starts with our own, how we love ourselves, how we treat ourselves. So it looks like you're focusing on love. It looks like there's someone you don't want to hear from, but they're coming to you with an apology, or it feels like it's not enough of an apology. I'm getting that you have leveled up since the past energy, and you are now focusing on loving yourself. You were maybe centering someone in the past, or centering a connection in the past, thought that that's how you were supposed to do things. That's how you were taught. And now you are centering yourself, not overgiving, finding balance. And it feels like the person that you were in this kind of toxic connection, unhealthy relationship, that you're not wanting to hear from them, or maybe you've gone no contact. It feels like this person's coming in, and they've got a lot to say. Okay, what do they have to say? Again, temperance energy. They want to bring balance to this. And it also feels like, I want you to be patient. They don't want to grieve anymore. They're it feels like they in the past took advantage of your insecurities and your lack of confidence. And that was ultimately, with a broad brushstroke, what created the breakup, the split. And it feels like both of you might feel like you were doing too much in the relationship. I'm not a big fan of this energy coming in. It feels like it's all about what they want. And I'm ready now. I'm ready for this to change. I don't want to be sad. So this person, it feels like they're trying to escape from doing the work of grieving the connection. It doesn't feel like they're apologizing in any way that's mature, that lets you know that they understand their part, your part, and what happened in the past. This is just, I just don't want to be where I'm at. I just don't want to feel this sadness. I don't want to feel this insecure and unstable. And I feel like this person needs to put their big girl, big boy panties on and work through these emotions. It feels like you might have in the past been this person's mommy, kind of nurturing, healing energy, kind of fixing everything. And it looks like they might have taken advantage of you and your overgiving in the past, and now you have self-love and you're more interested in balance and truth, not about how things appear, definitely not how they appear to others. And you've had to heal a lot to get to this point where you're at, but it doesn't feel like this person has really done the work to I want to say deserve you. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think that they're acknowledging and seeing that you with them, you in your life, things got progressively worse. You by yourself, things are going really well. So it might be just that this connection does not work, not with the beliefs that both of you have and the mindset. Hope that makes sense. Okay, what's hidden is the Six of Cups. So this is nostalgia, feeling into the past, thinking about the past, remembering wonderful times. It does feel like you might be like, oh my gosh, I put all this time, this energy, then what does it mean if it doesn't lead to where I thought this connection was going to lead? It looks like you're learning how to nurture yourself. I think you're also looking back into the past and seeing how you might have played a mothering role for a lot of people, maybe even your family of origin. Did you really have a parent who helped you regulate your emotions, hold space and allow you to show up as you, and express your emotions? I don't think so. This feels like you might have also been parenting your parent growing up, realizing that you have some beliefs that your value comes from what you can do for others, how you can fix them, how you can nurture them, how you can heal them, and how in romantic relationships this sets up a dynamic of someone with a mother wound and you mothering them. Do you know what I mean? That's not a partnership. That's not an equal partnership. It looks like what's hidden is that you're overcoming obstacles. You're in a much better place than you believe you are. It looks like you're isolating. You might be keeping to yourself. I feel like you're embracing that. You're enjoying that. There's something about, feels like you're getting clear by being by yourself, and you're making moves, and you're not afraid to speak up and speak your mind. And I feel like you're getting better at speaking up and not withholding. Okay. Okay. It also looks like this person that I've been talking about, that you've been in a connection with, that they've been playing the victim and spreading a lot of lies about what the connection was, with the King of Cups in reverse and backwards. It feels like this person is like, they were so mean, they were so cruel. It feels like they're just, they're the victim to you, and but they're receiving karma. You have positive karma. I think what's hidden is that you've been speaking the truth and advancing, and this person is speaking lies, and those lies are coming to fruition. So this person is creating their own victimization. Does that make sense? They are speaking their truth into existence. They don't realize that they are actually creating their own sadness by spreading these lies. They are actually creating, the universe is like, oh, okay. You're a victim. Things aren't going well. Here you go. Yeah. All right, Taurus. Possible outcome this week is the 5 of Swords in reverse. Letting go of, oh no, this is self-sabotage. Okay. I think in the past, maybe your whole life, you've experienced a great deal of sabotage from maybe even a parent or your parents or the people in your family. You have not felt, it doesn't look like you've really been supported, not in a way that would be helpful to you. It feels like you've experienced people consciously and purposely trying to take you down a notch. And instead of being like, that sucks, I'm going to move away from that person and that energy, it looks like you started believing, it's like you're so used to someone sabotaging you, so you're almost expecting. So it feels like you might have some habits of self-sabotage. Maybe with addictions and bad habits. It looks like you're addressing these bad habits. That Ed Sheeran song's in my head now. Codependency, trauma bonds. Let's give yourself a break, not by not addressing this, but let's not punish yourself and get down on yourself for having some coping strategies that don't work going forward. They might have worked temporarily. They obviously worked. Coping strategies, even addiction, it's to get out of some type of pain. It's trying to cope with some emotional, physical pain and fears generally. And so if we judge people for their coping strategies, instead of like, I don't think that coping strategy is working for you anymore. Do you think you might want to try another one? Like less judgmental. Okay. Oh, geez. What the hey? All right. Okay, here's this mentally manipulative person with a mother wound. Again, in the advice. Okay. I'm getting that this person, they keep wanting to put you in a role as the nurturer, mothery type of energy. And that's their mother wound. That's how they've coped with a mother wound. But it feels like they want you... They don't want to be rejected. They don't want to be neglected. And it looks like part of their issues is this unhealed mother wound, and they want to keep you. They want you to be their mommy and love them and tell them that they're amazing. So they really want someone to tell them, fluff their ego. You're amazing. You never do anything wrong. This person cannot handle being criticized because that feels like rejection, takes them back to their childhood when their mother really neglected them for so many different reasons, it looks like. But it feels like their coping strategy is dating someone to kind of fill that role of their mommy. And so this might be someone who wants you to, if you're a female, to take on traditional roles. Like, I want you to clean the house. I want you to clean the laundry. And you're the main person to take care and raise the kids. And so they don't really take any responsibility they help. It feels like that. And yet they feel like they want full access to smexy time, to your body. And over time, when you nurture someone, you are in oxytocin energy. You're in nurturing and loving energy, which is very different than fiery, passionate type of energy. And so over time, it feels like you might, if you're a divine feminine and this is resonating and you've been in these roles where your unofficial job, unconscious agreement role in the relationship is to heal, to nurture, to love on, to make okay. And it feels like over time, there's no passion and desire. It's the wrong vibe. You want a partner that can meet you and you're both on the same page and you're in agreement. You can talk to each other. You feel safe communicating your emotions and you can hold space for each other. That creates the possibility of fire and passion and excitement. But if you're in the role of mom and they don't want to be held accountable, they want to tell me how good I am, that kind of takes all the passion out of it. You're loving and nurturing. So if there have been those type of shifts, like a lack of desire for your partner over time. That might be it. So, all right, that's your reading, Taurus. I hope that was helpful. Take care. Have a great week. Bye.